3, 2, 1.
What is the region known as the myelencephalon in the embryonic brain? The answer is C, medulla. Some metals, such as gold and platinum, do not corrode easily because they are very resistant to what? The answer is B, oxidation. A person's hand is seen holding a paintbrush. The hand then puts drops of ink on paper. The person's hand, what happens next? The answer is B, is seen again with the paintbrush. In what year was King Louis crowned? The answer is A, 1681. In chemical reactions, what substances can act like metals or nonmetals, depending on their number of electrons? The answer is B, metalloids. To seal egg rolls when you are a vegan, how would you do this? The answer is A, use a bit of egg wash on the ends. Which movie featured the line, "I had a partner, I would have taken a bullet for him"? You am having a hard time not shooting? The answer is B, national security. Whitey Hilcher played for a baseball team that joined the National League NL in what year? The answer is D, 1890. John Hannibal Smith is played by what Breakfast at Tiffany's actor in the A-Team action series? The answer is D, George Peppard. What would happen if they got rid of the 360? The answer is D, the narrator would become more productive. What genre of music may they play? The answer is B, rock. In what year was the Commonwealth of Nations established? The answer is D, 1940. In September of 1855, how many Turks could be found at bottom? The answer is C, 8,000. Who was the first man to go to space twice? The answer is D, Virgil Grissom. What year did Vieira first assume power? The answer is B, 1980. Who is making food for the narrator this morning? The answer is C, their friend is. In what year was the subject of the 2015 film Woman in Gold born? The answer is B, 1916. With what American city is the urban legend about the sewer alligator mostly associated with? The answer is C, New York City. The woman puts the contact lens on her eye. The woman applies contact lens solution into her lens carrying case. The woman washes her hands. The woman, what happens next? The answer is B, removes the contact lens from her eye. How many Academy Award nominations did the 2001 movie The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring receive? The answer is D, 13. How many pages was the original Unicode standard? The answer is D, 692. What do you know about Patrick? The answer is D, Patrick is white. During an earthquake, wet soils become like what? The answer is C, quicksand. What is the capital of the U.S. state in which the largest city is Omaha? The answer is D, Lincoln. Birds have evolved a respiratory system that enables them to fly. Flying is a high-energy process and requires a lot of this. The answer is C, oxygen. To keep brown sugar soft, how would you do this? The answer is A, toss a couple marshmallows into the package. Michael Dell added employee bonuses from what year with his new incentive? The answer is D, 2006. How many chromosomes are in a human sperm cell? The answer is B, 23. What may be the reason for them thinking Yui wanted to stay there? The answer is C, Yui didn't want to leave. Make foot massage roller. How would you do this? The answer is A, put multiple golf balls in sock. To make an international telephone call from within the US, what are the first numbers you should dial? The answer is B, 101. In what movie, featuring Viggo Mortensen, does Ed Harris co-star as the ruthless one-eyed Carl Fogarty? The answer is C, A History of Violence. Which U.S. senator and later vice president was nicknamed Fritz? The answer is A, Walter Mondale of Minnesota. What part of the sperm contains the genetic material? The answer is A, the head. About how many of Gregory's letters were concerned with Constantinople or Italy? The answer is C, 850. How many classes of pain does the IASP system note? The answer is D, 5. All cells have certain parts in common. These parts include the cell membrane, cytoplasm, DNA, and what? The answer is B, ribosomes. Which change in the state of water particles causes the particles to become arranged in a fixed position? The answer is C, freezing. Which of these legendary musicians released his album Nefertiti in 1968? The answer is B. Miles Davis. When did she appear on the cover of GQ? The answer is C. 2013. How should I store fresh ginger? How would you do this? The answer is A. Set it on the table beside the bowl of salt. What religion do I practice? The answer is C. I believe in Christ. How do you ruin shoes? How would you do this? The answer is A. By owning them for too long. In what year was John Peter Zenger tried? The answer is D. 1735. In all, how many women did Will have sex with on the popular show Will Grace? The answer is D. 1. What was George and Mary's last name in the movie It's a Wonderful Life? The answer is A. Bailey. In a rugby union team, what number does the fly half wear on their shirt? The answer is D. 10. How would you describe the style or tone of this passage? The answer is A. It is descriptive. Which of the American states below does not have part of the Yellowstone National Park in it? The answer is D. Utah. What year was called the Year of Victories?